CSGF is a different program from some of the others that are out there in that it's not sort of entirely about the science. I mean, there needs to be good science, there needs to be good engineering, but the common theme really is computation. And that's what brings everyone together.
This fellowship is really ideally made for researchers who want to chase an idea that requires everything, that requires some deep knowledge of one field, some deep knowledge of mathematics, some really, really incredible computing power.
The fundamental philosophy of the program is there's an interdisciplinary approach to computational science that is not what is traditionally offered in most graduate programs.
What was most attractive about the DOE Computational Science Graduate Fellowship was the computational science aspect of it. Being a communicator, being a translator who could take these computational science tools and really put them in the service of an application answering a question that needed to be answered. For instance, I work in transplantation using integer programming, using discrete event simulation, using these tools to answer the real questions that will help policymakers decide how people can be prioritized for transplantation.
The CSGF program really introduced me to high-performance computing, to working with supercomputers, working with computer scientists who could help me to make my code better, and that was a very big thing for me.
Doing the practicum at a national lab and seeing the scale of the problems and the size of the teams and the brilliance of the people already at the national lab, that's what really said, I can make a difference here, I can join this team, and together we can do something even bigger than I could do at a single university or working for a company.
Everything about my graduate studies changed in response to CSGF. I was not doing programming, I was not doing high-performance computing until I got the fellowship.
I have multiple collaborations with people from electrical engineering, with colleagues in mechanical engineering. I don't have degrees in mechanical engineering, and one of the best parts of the fellowship is that I am comfortable and capable of joining another kind of department entirely.
We're working on developing some graduate programs right now for computational science. We don't have anything set in stone yet. And so it's really neat trying to see how do you build a curriculum, how do you develop this. And I think this is one of the areas where the CSGF has really helped me most so far in my career, and that's exactly what the CSGF tries to do.
I know I've been on projects where we're looking to hire a postdoc or a young staff person, and we've said that we need a CSGF type person for this role.
I am really grateful to CSGF for getting me into the Lawrence Berkeley National Lab in the first place. It never would have happened otherwise.
I don't actually know where I would be as an academic, or what sort of a job I would have if I hadn't gotten into the CSGF program.
These people, these current fellows and the alums, they have this wide range of experiences, not just in their research, but in their personal lives as well. And they bring that to bear on their research. So the community that has come together is diverse, it's interesting, and it's something that we really don't see in any other program that I've been involved with anywhere else in the scientific community.
The thing that I like the best about the CSGF Fellowship is that it creates its own community of computationally minded communicators.
Here you have a community of fellows that can mentor you, that can show you different paths, and that's completely invaluable.
So the fellowship has been around for over 20 years now, and it's created this community. And what I really hope to see is that this community will continue to evolve and grow.